You. Some of them. Stop right there!
So y'all, we back at it with Hogwarts. You already know.
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Knew I'd find you. Reducto, what was that?
Confringo! I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Expulso.
Agile thing, aren't you?
Did I hurt you? Expulso. How does that feel?
Oh, that's right. Forgot I needed to do that.
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular derrickle.
Ah, yes, the magical bird. Can disappear when it senses danger.
Peculiar things, aren't they? Did you know that muggles call them dodos? Such a funny name. I'm worried about a large albino derrickle known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen. And I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. But she'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the Diricles don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
Promise to try. And years of pain slowly starting to come up the hill. It wasn't a perfect ending, but it was a beginning. And for the first time in a long time, I felt like maybe, just maybe, we could rebuild something new. Mom's memory deserved that. Healing doesn't happen overnight. But at least now, I want to carry the weight of it.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white diricle.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently.
Move.
Revelio.
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me.
Aloha, Mora. Fine now, demi-guys. Revelio.
Moffat, looking out for those poor diricles.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio.
Do with a nice mushroom. carved. Half, not quite. Was that your best? Pity, not quite. Eh?
Ew, goblins. Oh my god, I need this stuff unlocked. Ugh. I'll deal with it later. Jesus, this is annoying. I don't like. I can't find all them daggone mogwais. It's difficult.
This must be the Dirical den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now where is Gwynlywed? No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Oh, no, you don't. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. Now. I'm only trying to help. Do cooperate, won't you? Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know.
going on?
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwenira.
That's incredible! Was it terribly difficult?
She was difficult to track down, but I managed in the end.
Believe me, I know. Well, may I have her now?
Yes, but I'll be expecting payment first.
I suppose that's fair. I'm well aware of how difficult she must have been to catch. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course. Thank you so much for bringing me Gwennaira. I shall keep her safe and
up to now?
I know what that means. Merlin trial. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You made it.
Yes, I made it.
At least we're out of the classroom.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Bombarder!
It's another aggressive one!
Incendio! Crucible! Revolver! Potato!
Dependent!
Incendio!
What is going on with them?
Incendio! Bombarder!
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Voiper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad. If the moonstone is here and so are Voipers, I wonder if it's being protected. Why am I not surprised? First the Voipers and now this.
Accio!
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Incendio! Accio! Lumos!
Lumos!
Accio!
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Accio! Lumos!
Lumos!
Accio! Lumos!
Lumos!
Accio! Repulsor!
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos!
Lumos!
Repulsor!
Merlin, it's beautiful.
These puzzles are pretty easy for me though. I thought they'd be harder. Maybe just grabbing moths.
Lumos.
You did it! I was hoping... Do this again.
Totalis. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it. Given what we're known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night I...
Why are you asking me what two man
the night I
means?
met Highwing, actually
Why are you asking me what two man means?
Because that's what I just got texted, and I don't know what that means.
By who?
I don't know, somebody asked you on Facebook.
Either one, they want to run a train on you, or two, he wants you to go out with him. He wants you to go on a double date.
I mean, I can send you the conversation.
No, that's what it means. That's what two man means.
Okay, but I'm still going to send you the conversation.
I don't want to see that shit.
Too bad.
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to
Your
know.
cousin told me to smack you, so I don't know
About
what the fuck
5
you
years
did to
ago,
him, but...
Highwing had
Cause
been
he a
captured
bitch.
by poachers. At first, they planned to
You
sell
a hoe?
her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and
Yeah, you
yearned
trying to
to
fuck?
watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. That's why he asked you.
Worst was
That's why he
over.
asked you two man. Then he said want to come party. And he said 20 and 27. Yeah, he trying to
You
fuck you with his
see,
friend.
the night I freed Highwing was
Hey,
also
that's
the night
that's
I
how
ran
niggas
away
do it
from
now.
home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Ugh.
Bruh, let me tell you what I
Merlin?
Uh,
I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the Moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are. Confringo! Accio! Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room. Confringo!
Incendio!
Leviosa!
Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda!
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Imperio! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Imperio! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Propendo! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Hello.
Not exactly. He's controlling them.
I know I don't understand.
This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian.
She seemed weirdly happy about the whole thing. When
Be
Christmas rolled
careful.
around, I made plans with friends and booked a trip out of town. 2 days before I was supposed to leave, my phone rang. Oh, I stared at it for a long time before answering. Hello, are you really not coming? She asked, skipping right past the pleasantries. Why would I? I shot back. You made it pretty clear my presence depends on how much money I hand over. Silence. Then, your brother is struggling, honey. We just want to make sure he's okay. Then maybe you should figure that out himself. She gasped like I just told her I kick puppies for fun. That's your brother. And I asked, genuinely curious what she'd say. She stuttered for a second, then switched tactics. You know, we were talking, and we think maybe your sister-in-law has been a bad influence on you. I almost choked. What? She's always been a little manipulative. Maybe she's putting ideas in your head. I couldn't believe it. Are you actually trying to turn me against her now? That's your play. We just think you should be careful who you listen to. I shook my head, even though she couldn't see it. That's
I
funny.
bet she do.
How many Inferi are there?
I didn't know you were struggling.
I think only this will work.
It may be that.
VPR.
The Inferi. They're everywhere. Perigus Totalis.
This way.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
I need to find a way up that one. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic!
You'll pay for this!
The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That relic was going to save Anne!
Take it! Let me go!
Stupid one! Expel it!
Incendio! Incendio! Potato! I am protecting you, you foolish boy! Leviosa! Incendio! Confringo!
Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo!
D3.
Finite.
Leviosa! Sorry, it had to be done. Confringo!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda!
Now you've gone too far. Glacius!
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Confringo! Sorry, it had to be done.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Mr. Salo, stop! How dare you! You're no friend to my nephew!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Now you've gone too far.
Damn.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to...
But two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That relic was going to save Anne.
Levioso! Now you've gone too far. Levioso! Sorry, it had to be done. I am protecting you, you foolish boy! Come free! Now you've gone too far. Sorry, it had to be done.
Mr. Sallow,
Stop! How dare you! You're not listening to my nephew!
Bitch.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let
Killed
him
your
leave.
uncle, gang.
Sebastian, wait!
What the hell is your problem?
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.